Okay, greetings, brothers and sisters. Pastor Ntsikelelo Nqonga over here. Thank you so much for joining the program called Out Seminary. This is going to be lesson 1. And in lesson 1, we are going to start with biblical hermeneutics. Biblical hermeneutics will be broken into 3 topics. The first one will be called Bible study. The second one will be called canonicity. And then the third one will be called exegesis. So thank you so much for being able to join us. Again, if you are joining in any class and you are having questions, please visit our email called.seminary@gmail.com. So we are going to start with Bible studies. And before we start, it is needful for me to mention that we ought to be having these booklets or these notes so that we are able to work even from them. We are going to start. So 1.1 is introduction. In this module or in this topic, we will deal with the nature and the nurture of the Bible. So 1.2 is the nature of the Bible. Definition: the Bible is a timely record of the Word of God that is attesting His covenant with mankind. And then the description: the Bible has 66 proto-canonical books that is broken into 2 testaments. A testament is a proof record affirming a will in a covenant. And so there are 2 testaments. The first testament is called the Old Testament, and then the second testament is called the New Testament. So we're going to start with the Old Testament. The Old Testament is the first part of the Bible. It has 39 books and is sometimes called the Shadow Covenant. These 39 books have been grouped into 4 categories. The first category is called the Law or the Torah or the Pentateuch. That is from the book of Genesis until the book of Deuteronomy. The second one is called the history books, which is from the book of Joshua to the book of Esther. And then the third one is called the writings or the Ketuvims. That is from the book of Job until the book of Songs, or in other translations, Songs of Solomon. The fourth grouping is called the prophets. That is from the book of Isaiah until the book of Malachi. We're gonna go to the New Testament. The New Testament is the second part of the Bible. It has 27 books and is otherwise known as the Reality Covenant. It is also grouped into 4 categories. So the first category is going to be called the Gospel. That is from the book of Matthew until the book of John. And we know that Matthew, Mark, and Luke, they are called synoptic Gospels. And then the second category is called the Acts book, or which is the book of Acts, and it only has 1 book in it. And then the third category is called the epistles or the letters. That is from the book of Romans to the book of Jude. And then the final category is the Revelation book, which is the book of Revelation. It also only has 1 book. So thank you for joining the first part of the session. We are going to proceed with the second part in a short moment. Again, this is called Out Seminary. We are available on all platforms of social media, and we are conducting face-to-face classes at Called Out Ministry Kimberley Embassy. And thank you so much for having it registered for this class. Again, all questions can be dropped on the comment section, but the ones we are going to focus on responding on are the ones from the seminarians, which will be looked at from called outseminary@gmail.com. Until we meet again, bye bye.